we go. It's Season 5. Jumbo League WRC Draft Night. Woo! Gotta put the music on a little bit lower here, just for the draft. Here we go. So, welcome to the Season 5 Jumbo League WRC Draft Night. Woo-wee! First off, today's plan. We've got rule changes. We've got a car reveal. We've got the car and colour draft. And we've got the driver draft. And then we have, I will release the pick'ems once the wheel and marbles has done the pick'ems itself. We'll go through the pick'ems at the end. You don't have to stay for that part though. That one's completely up to you because it'll probably take quite a long. Because we do have pick'ems once again. We do have pick'ems once again. Ooh, let's start with the double points. Now, I'm hoping that I've edited these actually properly and it's not just copy-pasted from Season 4, but it might be. Double points locations must be given to me this week prior to the event on Sunday if you are doing catch-up early this week. You'll obviously need to tell me your double points location before you drive. You cannot use your double points on a location that you have already used double points, which goes for every season so far. If you are a rookie, and that's Rafi, Satnav, and Nate, good luck choosing a location. I would advise asking your team or checking the Season 4 double points locations for the other rookies, which were Eddie, Joe, Fab, and Clero, technically, and Tedder. Wait, there's actually 5. Clero was half rookie, half not rookie, I suppose. Moving onwards. Repair rules. If your name is below, you may repair your bodywork and only your bodywork. I've changed it up. Last season, we could not do bodywork. But because of the cameras in the game, you would have a disadvantage if you were on the hood cam as opposed to the chase cam. So, for the most part, bodywork is cosmetic. There is some aero here and there, but I imagine if your car's already that fucked, it's probably not going to change much. So, here, if your name is below, this is subject to change also. You may only fix your bodyworks. Junior, Bundy, Steve, Joel, Speed, Rudolph, myself, Lozatag, Cheerio, Wiseboy, Clero, Dion, and Fab can only repair their bodywork this season. We will have a mid-season review to see if anybody needs to change. If your name is below, you may repair as you wish. This is currently what I've decided. If you really think there should be a change here, you may DM me. Sinley, Reese, Fez, Tim, Joe Kimbo, Tedder, Eddie, Rafi, Satnav, and Nate may repair their car as they please. Now, I expect some of these drivers in here might need a promotion mid-season. I'll do a mid-season review. If I think you're doing too well, you may be going into the no repair. Actually, it's kind of toxic, though. Rookies, you'll probably get a whole season, like the others. Moving on. The fucking tire bug. The bastard tire bug. We do not have... This is supposed to say no solution. We still have no solution for the tire bug. Every solution I've thought of is a pretty big... has a downside. And it's looking pretty fucking doomed. If there is an event that will have a specific rule set in order to avoid said tire bug, it will be announced in WRC info before the driving week. So please read WRC info when it lights up in the Discord. ideally. For those wondering what the tire bug is, if you are a rookie, sometimes, and we believe it's to do with tarmac, sometimes when you change your tires at a service station, they either don't change or they keep the wear of the previous tire. So you're just driving on bald tires and then you're just losing heaps of time, which a lot of people hate because only half of the lobby will get it sometimes. Only a few people will get it sometimes. Makes it a little bit unfair. Typically, we'll back out and have a backup lobby ready or a backup club ready, which may happen, it may not happen. It all depends on the location, really. We'll do what we can to avoid it. Awesome. Yes, those that are creating events, you may create events. When we roll the events, soon, we will, people will claim the events that they make. If you want stat sheet info for your location, ask me, because we have written down every single bit of tarmac, gravel, asphalt, pebbles, dirt, the lot, on a spreadsheet. Because if the bug is based off of tarmac, ideally you'll want to drive any stages with no tarmac before your service, and then any stages that do have a little bit of tarmac, which is a lot, you'd be surprised, after the service. That way we can try and prevent the bug as much as possible. I have a question. Will you join Steve in Lethal Company when it's his turn to draft? No, I won't. I don't know what the fuck the plan is for tarmac rallies. Aga. Hope that helps. Catch up! Not much has changed from last season. Catch up will be done the week prior, of course, like we've been doing the past couple of seasons. Ideally, you organize catch up with your fellow catch-uppers. You can use the hashtag catch-up channel in Discord to organize your availability. Only the full repairs drivers are eligible to watch the catch-up lobbies. Others may be in VC, but not watch. This is pretty much... There's no policing this, so this is like an honor rule. I don't know what they fucking call that shit. But yes, maybe I'll extend it to Fab, Clearo, and Dion can watch also. I'll let you know what I decide on that. Yes. So that's catch up. Friendly reminder, whoever claims the first weekend, make sure you make your rallies absolutely pronto and give them to me pronto, because people will need to catch up this week early. Thank you. Moving on. Start time! The start time will continue to be 9 PM UK, and the lobby will be up at about 8:50. I don't want to see Fez loading the game up at 9:05. We want to start as soon as possible. Steve will not have an orientation or weather report. However, rookies, if you wish to watch an orientation without a weather report at the end because the weather won't match, please head over to youtube.com/TyLacto, where you will see a orientation video for every location in the game. Most of them are jokes. It's a lot of memes and a lot of bullying. The big ears and the big foreheads of the world. They are good fun. I would recommend watching, to be honest. Yes. It is not a strict 9 PM start, but the earlier everybody's in the lobby, the better, is the general rule. So please get your ass in the lobby. Draft last picks. This season, to make the last round of the draft more interesting, the remaining 4 drivers will be rolled down a marble track, and the order they finish in will be the order they choose. What? Finish! Yeah. They're actually Dentvis now. They choose which team they would like to be in. So, for instance, if Fez was a marbler, perchance, and he won the marble race, he would have first choice at what team he'd like to be on. So if you're in the bottom 4, you won't be drafted last. If... Hi, wise boy, buddy. Well, we don't know if Fez is picking Junior. We never know. But there will be 4 last drivers. So I suggest the marble race will be... I will sort everything out. Don't think you need to do anything. Or we do the Battle Royale again, but I'm not sure. Moving on. Oh, Season 4! Oopsie! Forgot to change this one. Next slide! The car reveal! The CLWRC Season 5 cars are... Drumroll, please! F2 kit cars! Holy, who saw that coming? Wow, wow, wow. Look at those beautiful cars in action. We've got the Ford Escort, the Renault Maxi, the Seat Ibiza, and the Vauxhall Rally Car. That is what it's called. These are your 4 cars. Captains, you may want to decide what you want right now. These will be front-wheel drive. Our first season of front-wheel drive. Maybe our last. Who never knows? So yes. Those are the cars you will be driving this season. Now, just remember, drivers, you do not have a choice what you drive. It is all dependent on who you are drafted by. The captains will draft the cars, and then you will get whatever captain chooses you. So, yeah, enjoy that. Also, just for those, for the rookies, and for everyone else, of course, it is not mandatory to make a custom livery, but everyone does make custom liveries for the most part, and there is an award for best custom livery. I won't try hard this season. The Renault is off the ground. Ooh! That's the end of the slideshow. Yay! Let's go to the draft. Now, what I want is Wheel of Names. That's 103 Pokemon. Fantastic. Open. Locations. Wheel of Names. I'm very prepared, as you can see. Open. Deg. Alrighty then. The wheel! I don't have the wheel emote. Where's the wheel? Where's the fucking wheel? I'm not playing the wheel. Time for a month of deg rolling into Max Super Max. Ooh, okay. Just so we are starting with Monaco. I'm not sure why that's bold. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be bold, but we are starting with Monaco. It would be wrong to do no ice on front wheel drive. Therefore, we're doing Monaco first, and it shouldn't even be on here, so that's fine. Right. Our degradation for Monaco, which may or may not matter as its tarmac, is... heavy. Big, heavy deg. I'm bricked. I am bricked up. I'm so bricked up. Oh, I'm bricked up. Panga! Alright, joining Monaco in our first week is... Latvia! Ooh, a fast start to the season. And our Latvia deg is... moderate! Oh my god. We have a... oh, it goes here, I think. Week 1, Turbo Crash Out, can't wait. Brilliant. Okay. As for week 2, our second week... he's doing it, man. I'm not asking him to do it. He's doing it, man. He woke up. What a beast. Applaud him, man. Give him his props. Gift him some subs. The magic door keeps fucking opening. Anyway, week 2 will commence with... it's not, Dion, it's 6 AM. Croatia! Ew, another early snowy Croatia, probably. And our deg for Croatia, which may or may not matter. Is it next Sunday that we are starting? No deg Croatia. And joining Croatia to round out week 2 is... how's the fucking magic door back open? Oh, good God, stop. Oh, good God, we die by the fucking wheel. We actually die by the wheel. Central EU! And our deg for Central EU will be... Christ alive. None! Oh my god, that is going to be one of the worst weeks that we've ever done. That might actually be... by the way, it's got all the tarmac early, and it's all going to have snow in it because we're in winter. To round out the final event in winter, and the first event of week 3 is... Estonia! And our deg for Estonia is... come on. Come on, do something funny. Heavy! That was very close to a... and joining Estonia in week 3 is... and starting the spring season. Mexico is in week 3. Estonia, Mexico is definitely polar opposites when it comes to rallies. And our deg for Mexico is... come on, please be max. Please be max deg. Please be max deg. Stop, 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 stop! Max deg on Mexico! Wowee. Starting week 4, getting into the heat of spring right now, is going to be... New Zealand. Lovely. And our degradation for New Zealand is going to be Light Dig New Zealand. Interesting. Interesting. Joining New Zealand in week 4 is one of our snowy events, Sweden. Now, it has been known that it does in fact snow in spring on Sweden. That's all I'm gonna say. There's been known to be snow in Sweden in the spring. And our deg for Sweden will be Go a little bit further. Go! No deg Sweden. And our final two locations to round out spring and the first half of the season, week 5, will be Italy. And our degradation for Italy will be... What is going on this season? This season is cursed. It knows we're in front-wheel drive. No deg Italy. Joining Italy, and the final event of the first half of the season will be Indonesia. And our deg for Indonesia is... Light deg for Indo. Yes, we do in fact still have Kenya, Greece, and France in the second half again. Kicking off the summer, our first 2 events in the summer in week 6 is... Norway! Now, here's the thing. We are so far north in Norway that it snows all year round, even in the summer. Now, deg for Norway is... You hanging scruffy bastard wheel, fuck you. No deg! We haven't had driver's choice once. That's insane. And joining Norway for the start of week 6 is... Yeah, no double snow. Christ alive, this is a duo. Poland! Poland in the summer. And our deg for Poland is... Now that isn't gonna miss. Deg for Poland. I'll give you 1 minute to vote on the poll in chat for the deg of Poland. And we're gonna complain about it, by the way. And we're going to complain about it. Well, looks like max deg. I'm not entirely sure there's enough people to even overturn this, so we'll just go with max deg. And starting week 7, continuing the summer this season is... We still have a lot of explosive rallies to go. But not quite just yet. We do have Japan in the summer once again. And our deg for Japan is... Not that it matters, probably, but it is heavy. Surely not. Surely not. Joining Japan in week 7 is... We will not be running back the France-Kenya duo because Kenya in the summer will be joining Japan. And our deg for Kenya. Now this is an important one. This is a real important one here. Our deg for Kenya is... Light deg. Okay, week 8, our last summer event and our first autumn event. Starting with our summer event, week 8. Finland. Meow. And our degradation for Finland is... No deg. No deg Finland. And starting autumn in week 8, joining Finland is... Unlucky if you've got ads. That's just unfortunate. Portugal! Oh, good God. Oh, good God. And our deg for Portugal is... I don't know if the ads are playing now or in 3 minutes, but prepare yourselves and I'm sorry. Driver's choice. You may vote on the poll. Just put Max. Just put Max Deg. Just put fucking Max Deg. Week 9, our penultimate. Oh my God. There is a chance we finish with Greece, France. There's a chance we finish on double tarmac. Starting week 9 is going to be... France! France is going to kick off our 9th week. And our deg for France will be... Ideally, we get Spain, by the way. Heavy deg for France, if that does or does not matter. Joining France... Ideally Spain, because I don't think we can tie a bug on Chile or Greece, but you never know. Joining France to round out week 9 is... Greece! And our deg for Greece is... No deg Greece. And our final week will be kicked off with Spain or Chile. And it is going to start with, please be Spain, please be Spain, please be Spain, please be Spain. God bless, God bless, God bless, God bless. God bless. Okay, good. Genuinely swap 9 and 10. France can tie a bug. There's no difference. And our deg for Spain will be, if that matters, moderate. And our final event, rounding out the season, will be... Chile! And our deg for Chile will be, with no rain, we were banning rain in Chile this season, moderate. What? This is so insane, by the way. We basically have two slots for maximum, and maximum, I don't think, is the most. Heavy, moderate, non, heavy, max, light, non, light, non, max, heavy, light, non. It's just all non. No rain in Chile. No rain in Chile. No rain in Chile. No rain in New Zealand. We'll just avoid the bug. Because why not? There would be no max. We had one maximum. Mexico. That's it. One max. That's insane. If you wish to claim week 1 of Monaco and Latvia, please do say aye. Steve pretty much would like it, but I know Rudolph would like it. Steve said he has an idea. Rudolph said he has an idea. I'm not entirely sure, but I know who isn't getting it, and it's Daniel Cheerio. Steve can have it. I'll give it to Steve then. Who would like to make Croatia and Central EU? Steve, by the way, Latvia has a lot of tarmac. I will send you a screenshot of Latvia. Please don't put any tarmac before the service. That's just how you're going to have to do it. I don't think anyone's going to want week 2. So, I mean, I'll do it. I don't mind. But, okay, Junior will take week 2. Sure. Who would like Estonia and Mexico? Sinley wants 6. You want Norway and Poland? No, it's just creating them. I'm hosting. You just create them, but you maybe wait a season before you start creating events. You know, just so you know what's going down. So Sinley will take week 6. Estonia, Mexico. All right, fuck it. Just if you wanna make an event, just say which week you want, and I'll put it in. I don't care. Just type. I'm looking at the stage data right now. Chile has no tarmac. Estonia has a lot of parts that have tarmac. Just to take that into consideration. Whoever does Estonia, Tig said he'll take week 7. Sus. Sure. No, let him make Kenya. It's fine. Let him make Kenya. Anyone else want to make some events? Anyone else? Where's Sweden? I'm making this one. I'm making week 4. Not bothered. It's also got New Zealand, so I can avoid tarmac. Tim will take 5. Go on then, Timmy. We've got week 3, week 8, 9, and 10. I would like 10 to bookend the season, but imagine others might want. You can take it. I don't mind. Look, it's first come, first serve. I'm confused what this is for. It's just to vary the people, vary whoever makes the events so that I don't get abuse. Although I am making 4, but I'll also make more. I don't mind. Junior will take 9. That one's pretty fair. All right, just 8 and 3. Estonia and Mexico. I think Estonia is like easy to dodge the bug. Mexico is impossible to. Well, let's just look at the here. This is the tarmac on Mexico. Cheers, EA. 1% of tarmac, please. Stupid fucking game. Stupid game. Stupid game. Stupid game. I just typed Rudolph on the other fucking sheet. That's fine. I mean, we could try no tire changing in Mexico. I don't mind. Week 8, any takers for week 8? I'll take it if nobody wants to. I don't mind. Let me check Portugal. Norway is obviously no bugs. Portugal has all tarmac on every stage. Portugal has tarmac on every stage. It's also got cobblestones on them at the majority of the stages. Cheers. Cheersy, eh? Oh, Finland. I think Finland's fine. Finland does nothing. I'll take it, not bothered. All right. That is the order of our bells and whistles here. Which means we can move on to our... What did I want to do? I wanted to put something on my other monitor. We can move on to our draft. Does Sweden have tarmac? I don't think so. Right. I'm going into the stream room. Captains, you should probably join voice. And by captains, I mean Chin Man. The captains are waiting in the mods and VIP room, apart from the Chin. First, we will be drafting the car, the color of your team, and then we will go on to the drivers. You can see everything here. The car order. Junior gets priority, then Steve, then Bundy and Loza. As for the fucking yeah. All right, I'm gonna bring Junior in for his car choice and his color choice. Hi, buddy.
Hi, Henry boy.
Oh.
Oh.
How about
yeah.
buddy? How about buddy?
Hi, pal.
Hi, buddy.
Hi,
What
pal.
car would you like to drive in season 5?
Ooh, season 5. Now, can you believe that we've made it to season 5, Nathan? Can you believe it?
Absolutely.
Without killing the game. Are you sure?
Yes, because I'm the GOAT.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Bar ride.
Flubba bar ride. Anyway, time for cars. Now, I've done plenty of research.
Oh, yeah.
Aga.
A little agger there.
Little agger. And I was speaking to my sponsors for this season. Yes, I have sponsors this season, which you won't believe. Plural as well, which they won't have in Golfdall, by the way. No plurals.
No plural words.
No plurals in Golfdalls, unless you're Nathan, in which case you guess a plural anyway, like yesterday. Women. Anyway, as you know, I'm a big fan of cars with funny gears.
Oh boy.
E.g. the Pug. The Pug in the other class. May that rest in. Maybe one day we'll see that lovely Pug.
I hope so.
On the tarmac.
Maybe season 6.
But for that, and with my new sponsors, I've been urged to select the Renault Megane.
Okay. The Renault Megane, huh? Now, what colour would you like?
Well, to go along with my sponsors, again, my lawyers have worked tirelessly to get Addy Man off the back of us, as he was, on our fucking backs all last season, and we were very poor high and die last season after all our DNFs. But here at Team Dynaco Renault, we would like Dynaco Blue, please.
Understood.
I've heard some complaints in the paddock about my colour choice. My thoughts on this? Maybe he should have fucking won. Thoughts?
I mean, if you want to get car choice and colour choice, you should probably win the league.
Exactly.
Wow, oh wow. Congratulations on picking the Renault and the Dynaco colours.
Thank you.
As per your promotion to Dynaco at the end of Cars 1.
Thank you.
I will send you back, or you can take yourself back.
I'll take myself back, mate. I got me.
Oh, that's lovely. All right. Lightning McQueen was here. And moving on for our second car of the draft, and I hope he DMs me a hex code for the colour. We have captain number 2, Steve. What's up, Steve, buddy?
Hi.
Hi. That's a hi. That's a wave.
Just muted stream. How can I help you? I'm pretty surprised to see the Renault picked right now, but that leaves me, unfortunately, in a bit of a choice. I wasn't sure, and I kind of counted on Mr. I Am Dynaco now from bailing me out of having to choose, but instead I now have a choice. So that's actually really tough. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Can I ask you a question?
Yep, you can ask me a question.
I feel like when I'm not sure, I just have to say, it's the return of Jet 2 Ford. They're going to be the best team ever and actually officially go back-to-back to give me the back-to-back teams championship victory. Because
nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
I'm going to assume you want the same colour as last time.
Just DM'd you the hex.
I don't think I can. I mean, I can probably just get it from the.
Cool.
I can get it from, or Joel might be doing it. Joel is on the hex. I'm not sure. Joel? Jollimo there?
Yeah, well, I'll see myself out.
Alrighty. Moving on to pick number 3. With the Ford gone. We've lost Joel, maybe. We might have lost Joel. Just use your DM. It's the same. It's exactly the same hex code. Moving on to Bundy. I'm going to drag Bundy in here, and he is going to draft his car and his colour. Hello, Bundy, captain number 3.
Yeah, hi, mate.
Hi, mate. What car would you like for season 5?
Well, there's some real great choices left, isn't there?
Yeah, sure is.
So I'll pick one tall, skinny bastard car. Or I pick some other ugly bastard car.
The car I want to drive is
got,
actually still in the draft.
Excuse me, I'm actually talking here.
I'm the fucking host and you'll do what I say. Carry
Pipe
on.
down. I've got a question for you.
Yeah, what's your question?
When you inevitably end up on my team again, you horrible hanging bastard.
I'm not on your team this season, mate, so don't worry
I'm
about
talking
it.
now. What car would you like to pick? What
I
car would you
will
like to be in?
rescind your pick right now. I'm not bothered.
I'm making a pick. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Oh!
No, that's my bad.
Oh!
I've got a pick in mind.
All right, say it right now, or else.
Well, I'll pick the one that looks most like me, mate. Please.
What's that? They're both long and square.
Fucking say that, please. And
Let's
I'll just be in a
say
monster
it
truck
for
again.
Bundy. And what colour would you like? Do you have a
I'm gonna-
specific hex code?
I'm gonna take a lime green here, and I'll send you X for it.
Cheers, mate. Lovely. Nice and colourful this season's looking out to be. Congratulations on picking the Seat. Surprised the Seat probably should be yellow, but you know what, it is what it is. Congratulations on your pick anyway.
Not bothered.
Yeah, fucking leave then.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Okay. That guy's attitude fucking stinks. And talking of someone's attitude who stinks, Captain number 4, here he is, Lozo. What's up, Lozo?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yep, there it is. There it is. What car would you like to drive this season?
Yeah, it's a tough one. Do you think you're funny? Is this some sort of sick joke? I love the Vauxhall Corsa, mate, please.
It's not a
I'll rev-
Vauxhall Corsa.
I'll rev it up in Mackie's car park when I'm getting a fillet of fish.
Lovely. What colour would you like, given that blue, orange, and green seem to be taken?
I'll send you the X code, mate. Just chuck it in there, please.
Which one? You
First
sent me
one.
3.
Yeah, I come
First
prepared. You told me to.
I did.
I do as I'm told. I do as I'm told. Can you believe we're back here for a 5th time? I'm back here for a 2nd time. That's fucking crazy. What has happened?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened there. But there it is. There's our cars and colours. Congratulations, Lazo. You may head back into the VIP room.
If you fucking drag me back in here, I'm gonna fucking.
You don't have perms, do you? And those are the colours and cars for this season, Season 5. If you are drafted by Junior, you'll be in the 7-gear Renault Megane. If you are drafted by Steve, you'll be in the Ford. If you are drafted by Bundy, you'll be in the small and petite Seat Ibiza. And if you are drafted by Loza, and you are so unfortunate to be so, you will be in the Vauxhall rally car. Which may or may not be... Not sure what Bundy means by that. Anyway, we have 24 drivers this season, 4 captains, 20 drivers to draft from. We have Dion, Daniel, myself, Clero, Eddie, Fab, Fez, Joe, Joel, Nate, Rafi, Reese, Rudolph, Sanav, Sinley, Speed, Tag, Tada, Tim, and Wise Boy. And we've got to make our way through this draft. Now, What I will preface, and this is not very important, but it is very important. You will notice the draft order going from left to right, starting with Loza, then Bundo, then Steve, then Junior, then Junior, then Steve, then Bundo, then Loza, then Bundo, then Steve, then Junior. Almost like a snake. However, you will notice the last row of the draft is not a snake. Now, because I wanted the Marblers to be Marblers this reason, because the Marblers being Marblers is great fun, the draft would be unbalanced. Now, we either decided to keep it snaking, which would be in favour of Junior. The point total would be 74, 73, 72, 71 in favour of Junior. However, we have reverted the final row so that Loza actually has a point total of 74, Bundo has 73, Steve has 72, and Junior has 71. So Loza has the best draft here. However, the Marblers will shake things up. Remember, if you are left in the bottom four, we will be racing you down a marble hill. Who are you rooting for this season? Well, we're about to find out, Arton. Jet2 Ford are making a return, but they might have different drivers. Here we go. We're bringing in Captain Loza for first pick of the draft. My name's Loza. How are we doing, sir? You have first pick of the draft for Season 5. Talk me through it.
Wow, what an enthralling prospect that I've got on my hands here. I forgot to do my shareholders my due diligence. The Vauxhall car will have the main title sponsorship. Will be known as the VTCC. Will be the Vauxhall Toby Carvery Cucks.
Okay.
Oh fuck!
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, it was a requirement from the
Right. Okie dokie then.
from the shareholder. Yeah. So a requirement. They told me I really must take this seriously. So I've fucking hell. I've locked in. I've put any personal vendettas aside with the sponsorship, and I think that I kind of have to do that as in my team as well. So that being said, first pick of the draft is going to be Jolie Moe and Krill.
What? What? Joel picked first in the draft on Team Vauxhall Toby Carvery Cook's rally team. Wow, from enemies to lovers. Wow, oh wow, can they? You'll be battling for that fifth spot. That fourth and fifth spot. That's all I'm gonna say. It might actually be that you never know what's gonna happen there. But it's a great pick, though. I am surprised.
So you can do it in equal machinery.
Yo! Ooh, you would do that when it's four-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, wheel using season.
Joel uses a controller. Fine.
Yeah. Alright, I want to take you out of here. Don't care what that guy had to say. We're bringing in Bundy for second pick of the draft. Hello, Bundy.
Yeah, hi, mate.
Yeah, hi, mate. You've got second pick of the draft.
Second pick of the draft. Got a little quick question here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Given your superior knowledge of previous seasons,
Right.
who would you recommend that I pick for my first pick here?
Personally,
be honest.
Okay, I'll be honest. Personally, I know who I'd pick, but I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to influence the draft in any kind of way.
Yeah, that sounds familiar, that. So.
An excellent question.
It's between two people, really. And they've both got shit haircuts. So. Yeah. You make that face, you dickhead. I haven't got shit hair.
I don't think you're drafting me, mate.
What if I want to draft you and I'm not bothered about it? What if?
You're not drafting me, don't be stupid.
What if I'm not bothered?
Who are you picking, you idiot?
I'll take you. I'm not bothered. I'll take you. I'm not bothered. Don't make that noise. Don't you dare make that noise.
Congratulations on your pick of the draft, and we're doomed. And we're doomed again.
Yeah, and you said that last season, and look at us.
And we're doomed again. Right, great. Get back in the fucking cookbook. He's not fucking back. I'm serious, not bothered. And he's gone. Fantastic. He thinks, you know what it is? I was driving the other day and I was winning some stages. He was like, where's that? And now he thinks I'm going to do good. Well, I'm not going to do good. I'm going to be shite, mate. I'm bringing in Steve. Let's hear Steve's fucking spiel. Hello, Steve. Welcome in. It's third pick of the draft for you. Who would you like?
Hi, I'm confused.
What are you confused at? Fantastic. So, in this scenario, I know exactly who I'd draft. However, I'm not going to tell you that because I don't want to influence the draft in any way, shape, or form.
So, once I've drafted now, I don't get a draft pick until it's not very snake-like, is it?
It is very snake-like. It goes Steve, Junior, Junior, Steve.
Why do you think that speed is still available?
I think that speed is still available because Bundy's an idiot. Personally. How far are you willing to let speed fall? Is your scenario. Will he crash out in front wheel drive? Will he lose his mind? Who knows? You've never had the opportunity, really.
That is true. I guess it is snake-like, actually. I didn't think I'd have this choice.
There's a big gamble you can take.
If I just think if I take speed, then we could run Hyundai back, and Junior could have a Rudolph Cheerio double. I think he'd enjoy that.
Does Junior want does Junior want Daniel and Rudolph again? Have you got Junior by the balls?
I'm very curious to see who he will pick. And I think facts is when he's behind the wheel and he's not tilted, Speed's at least the fourth fastest driver in this league. So I'm going to have to take Speed.
Very understandable. Speed drafted for Steve.
Welcome to Jet 2.
Congratulations on your driver. You've gotten Speed. I'm very surprised myself. Yeah, congrats. I'll be hearing from you shortly. Let's get Junior in here for 2 picks. Junior has pick 4 and 5 of the draft. What's up, big ears?
Oh my god! I mean, just cancel the fucking league already. Can we just cancel the league?
The league is not
Got a
cancelled,
question.
buddy.
I've got a question.
Yeah, which question?
What is this big four-headed, ugly, single, milf-loving prick doing? Does anyone know?
It's drafting for success, mate.
Mate, we've lost the fucking plot, surely. Anyway, sorry, I've let one of my sponsors down there because that was not very positive of me, so I apologise. Hopefully they don't fire me for that. Well, is it my turn, by the way?
You've got pick
That's my
4 and 5 in the
Oh,
draft. So you've actually got 2 picks back to back here.
Oh, great.
Yes,
Let's
you
see
do.
who's left.
Yes, I am gone, Joel is gone, and Speed is gone.
Great. So 17 other Hitlers left to pick from.
Absolutely.
Excellent. All right, well,
Game.
in game, of course, yeah. Thanks, Emerald boy. Well, here at Team Dynaco Renault, sponsored by BetterHelp, I've done a lot of work in the off season with my therapist. You weren't very useful last season, by the way, so we have had to take away your therapy
You actually
license.
scared your drivers so much they
actually-
refused to come to me.
Well, that's crazy. Okay, all right. Well, that's not very nice of you to say, actually. I'm reformed. And I'm after a bit of positivity. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Now-
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You're picking up what I'm putting down.
I
Good,
think
good,
I
good,
like
good.
what you're cooking with, you know.
You like what I'm cooking.
Absolutely.
So it writes off quite a few people.
Yeah, sure does.
But I'll tell you what every king needs, Nathan. Do you know what every king needs?
Exactly what every king needs.
Every king
And this-
needs a jester.
It's a fantastic
He needs a jester.
pick.
So I'm taking the jester, and I want him on Team Dynaco Renault, sponsored by BetterHelp. He's with me.
Oh my god, Wise Boy has gone in the first round of
What?
the draft.
Pause. He's been negative in chat.
And that's a given. It is sealed, signed, and collected. You've drafted Wise
just quickly.
Boy 4th.
Just quickly before my next pick, can I just dip out for a second? I just need to quickly. Can I be right back?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
go
Thanks.
ahead. Now, what Junior doesn't know is Wise Boy's probably never driven front-wheel drive before. And Tim, I say draft like that because when I say draft, everyone goes, draft, draft, draft. Picking him first, agreed. I think Wise is fucking full dead this season. I'm not even kidding. You done?
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Is it my turn again?
It is your turn. You've got 5th pick of the draft.
Right.
You get another driver right now.
All right. Well, this is fun. This is exciting. Now, Steve knew what he was doing, didn't he?
He knew
He did know
exactly
what he was doing.
doing.
After Nathan was
yes.
saying, he knows that I don't want to pick the same people I've
Yes,
already had. So that means
absolutely.
that Daniel's going to drop to him in the draft, blah, 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 blah. He thinks he's really smart with it. He's not. But also, I don't want to pick Daniel. So I'm not going to pick Daniel. He's not coming. He can go to fucking Jet 2 Freak Forwards. Don't care. But we will have a returning member to the captaincy of the mighty JNR. Do you know who it might be, Nathan?
I have a feeling I can
You have a
guess
feeling.
this
You
one.
have a feeling. Cool.
Does it start with the letter F?
Ooh. Fucking Rudolph is who I'm picking. Yeah, so it does start with F. You're right, but no, it's Rudolph. I'm taking Rudolph. He's got 4,500 hours in the game. Surely he can drive the kit cars better than everyone else, right?
Rudolph has been drafted to Dynaco Renault Dynaco, sponsored by
Team
BetterHelp.
Dynaco Renault, sponsored by BetterHelp. Thank you, mate. Yeah.
Yes.
Cheers, mate. Can we also just quickly
Congratulations.
navigate to Wise Boy's message, please, in the chat? Thank you.
I would like to apologise for my untimely outburst. Team Dynaco rightly expects better from its drivers, and I will endeavour to remain positive going forwards.
And that's a sign of a good pick there.
That's
what I think.
That's a sign of a great pick.
Fantastic
That's
pick.
what
Thanks,
we like
thanks.
to see. Congratulations on
Thanks,
your 2
host.
drivers. We'll be hearing from
Thanks,
you
buddy.
later.
See you later.
All right, we're going to bring in Steve, who might have the draft by the balls. Welcome in, Steve. How is it going?
Hello.
Hello, Steve. You have the 6th pick of the draft. Who would you like?
I think I'm going to take Mr. 00. This is the. You've seen the comeback story after Joel got walked like a dog by Loza? You saw the comeback story when Loza got walked like a dog by Joel. Now, you're going to see the comeback story after Daniel got walked by a dog like himself. Okay?
Understood.
Give me Daniel.
Understood. Daniel is on Jet 2 Ford this season. I'm sure he'll be very happy, actually. I'm very surprised that Daniel went so far down in the draft. I'm very surprised. I expected him to go first, but congratulations. I'll be talking to you shortly for your next pick. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Steve's won the league. Just cancel it now. Seriously, just fucking cancel it now. Hello, Bundy. Welcome in. You've got the 7th pick of the draft. Who would you like to join yourself and I on Team Sayat?
Hi, mate.
Hi, mate.
Yeah, really difficult choice here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you agree? Right, I've got a question.
Yeah.
Since you are now part of my team, are we allowed to like?
No, you're the captain, mate. I'm just a driver and a host.
Okay, but what if I, as captain, I designate you as co-captain?
I'll be running the fucking RP anyway. Just pick the fucking driver, dickhead.
All right. Don't get shirty with me, dickhead. I'm the boss now.
I'm not bothered.
Well, I'm not bothered then.
All right,
fine.
fine then.
Oh, fine then. I'll take
fine.
Clear. I'm not bothered.
All right, fine then.
I'm not bothered.
All right, fine then. Clear it is then.
I
Not
hope
bothered.
this horrible hanging bastard locks in on his fucking wheel.
Yeah, he got us. He got us. He got us.
You fucking bad dickhead.
What has Junior just fucking posted? Welcome to Team Dynaco Renault, sponsored by BetterHelp. We're thrilled to have you with us to chase victory. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not reading all of that. Let's move on. We've got Loza coming in for 2 picks of the draft. Hello, Loza. You've got pick 8 and 9 of the draft. Who would you like to draft for pick 8?
Why the fuck are you shouting? You gonna wake up your neighbours? Fuck you know. Right. Well, I saw Joel's efforts in whatever the fuck he went to, DreamHack, and I saw him sit in the cuck chair. So I thought he must be a great, great pick for my team. And there's one other person I can imagine who looks fucking phenomenal in a cuck chair with a big fucking orange cone on his head. Give me Tag, Fraud, Matter to the Toby Carvery. Cucks, please.
Bag Matter drafted 8th. Congratulations
sticks it in gravy style.
Tag Matter to your team. You do, in fact, have another pick to add to your roster right now. Who would you like?
This is where things get a bit fucking tasty, you know. We're on the fucking meat deck and we're carving shit up. You know, are we having chicken? Are we having beef? Are we having pork or lamb? Some people just have it all, apparently, but in my case, I've got to have one. There's 2 names I've got in mind. Do you know who I'm thinking of?
I actually don't. I'm actually very... My draft prediction's very off track.
I think the order up until this point...
who you would take.
The order up until this point is a bit weird, but we've caught back up now, I think. I think all the drivers that should have been picked by now have been picked, in my humble cucking opinion. So, whatever I pick is going to be fucking cinema, by the way. I just don't know. I
Hyping himself
I'm
up to
gonna-
clip his own moments again.
That's fucking horrible from you. I am gonna pick Raffro. Let's
Holy!
fucking go!
Rafi
Holy!
taken on Team Loza, Angel, and Tag
Click.
Matter. Quick, get the timestamp on the VAD. We'll get that one later. Rafi has been drafted to Team Vauxhall. Toby Carvery Cook chairs with Loza, Angel, and Tag. Congratulations, Loza. Get your ass back in the VIP room right now. Well, a gamble has been taken. The first rookie to go is Rafi. One of our rookies of the season has been drafted in 9th place. Now I'm going to bring Bundy in for Bundy's third driver. Hello, Bundy. You've got the 10th pick of the draft, mate. Who would you like?
Hi, mate.
Hi, mate.
That's thrown a spanner into the works right there.
That's it.
I wasn't expecting Refro to be picked that early.
Why not?
Well, because he's a rookie. Never played the game.
Yeah, understandable.
Coming
Some
into
people
a
like to
class that
gamble.
might be more difficult to drive. I don't know because I've never driven him. So
He is on wheel. Might have an advantage. Might pick it up quick. But let's not talk about Raffro. Let's talk about your third driver.
my third
Who's it going to
driver.
be?
There's a couple fellas in mind here. I could take the old reliable in Dion, because he's just a boring bastard, and I know he'll do okay every rally. Or I could take Senor Hours himself, who's put more hours in the past 2 weeks than I think the rest of the fucking lobby has combined. Or we could continue the gamble and pick the next best wheel user. Or we could turbo mega gamble and pick a wheel user that also hasn't played the game before.
Or
What, mate?
Or
What? I'm not bothered.
who are you drafting? Number 10.
Sheebal. I'll take Dion. Don't make that face, you vile, horrible bastard.
What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? What the fuck? Just give Steve the trophy now. Just give Steve the trophy now. It's so fucking over. Fab's just put 100 hours into JRC and front wheel drive. Hello, Steve, mate. You've got the 11th pick of the draft. Who would you like?
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. 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 Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
Junior, what's up, buddy? You have 12th pick of the draft.
Woo! Feels like I've not been here
Who
for ages, mate. Can I be
would you
honest?
like?
It actually feels like I've not been here for about an hour. Because the snake is fucking broken. I hate the fucking snake. This little
Snake's
racist
head
piece
has
of shit.
been
This
chopped
snake
off.
is such a little prick, by the way. Dirty, horrible, hanging little snake. Anyway, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it my turn to pick?
It's your turn. You got the 12th pick
Good.
of the
That's good.
draft.
Well, that's good. Can I have sorry, second I have a question, please, boss. Does Bundy just want Steve to win, or what's going on here?
Yes.
Can we check the fucking PayPal over there?
Yes. I can't
Yeah.
believe what he's just done.
Yeah. I have a question. Can I pick Wadder?
I don't think you'd get many points because he would DC and get DQ'd every single time.
Still more than Fez, though, who will also be on my team at some point in this fucking list. Anywho, well, I'm picking this number 12. Ooh, number 12. Number 12.
Lucky
Number 12. Number 12. Now, we've got some, it's a good team here. We've got Mr. Happy himself, the king, me. We've got the jester, the king's main accomplice here, the jester, and then we've got some furry fox wearing, I don't know what the fuck that guy's doing, but he's wearing a fox suit. So what do I need really to round out the team? Now you look through the list and you think, what the fuck? Like, can you just read a couple of names out for me, Nathan, that are left for me to pick, please?
You could pick Tim.
Fucking
Tim
Christ.
loves the Renault Megane.
Tim! I love Tim! But anyway, I think when you think of happiness, you think perhaps of the WRC League. You might also perhaps think of your partner, if you would be so lucky to have one, which most of us don't. But one person that has both the WRC League and a human partner, a physical, loving partner. He might be a little short, but he has got a partner. And I think that gives him the edge. When the going gets tough, someone is there to pick him up. Not just me, the captain, and obviously the therapist here at Team Dynaco Renault, sponsored by BetterHelp. I would like to pick Tedder.
Alrighty then. That is pick number 12 of the fucking bloody draft. It's Tedder.
Also,
Congratulations.
I have a question.
Yeah, go on. What's your question?
Can you check your DMs at some point?
I have checked your DMs.
Oh, you have checked your DMs. Yeah. Can I have one more question? I promise
Yeah.
the last one.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Right. So he's going to die in real life.
Next time he
Get a
goes to
bit of
work,
confidence.
he's fucking dead.
When we drive
Great.
Estonia week 3, he's going to work like he's driven Estonia. And guess what? He's fucking...
And he's winning the
you're
whole
down a
league.
driver.
Thoughts? Agreed. All right, a G.
Congratulations. You don't get back-to-back here, so... He's already gone. We're bringing in Loza, who it's now pick of the draft, to round out his non-marblers. Let's see. What's up, Loza? You've got the 13th pick of the draft.
Do you just hard army?
Loza.
That's got to be a slur. Any Twitch stuff? Mod check?
No
Check
Twitch
this
stuff
guy
around these
banned.
ends. I'm not sure Twitch stuff has ever been in my stream. All 4,000 trillion hours.
They don't know you exist, buddy.
Yeah.
And they won't shag you.
I'm surprised.
That sounds
I
about
thought
right.
I thought they'd know I existed after the Hemi incident. But thankfully that one went under the radar.
Yeah. Back to business.
Rest
Sorry,
in
hang
peace,
on.
Hemi. Come on, 13th pick of the draft. Who is your fourth driver?
Again.
Your last pick before the marbles decide your fate.
Since it's my last pick, I don't get a say in this after this go. So I'm stuck. I'm going to talk you through it like you're Chris Tarrant or Jeremy Clarkson, who never fucking runs, who wants to be a millionaire. So it's between Nate the Great, because I've heard he's got a bit of batting. Bit of a Yankee
Right.
behind the sticks, but
He
a good
is
shifter.
our North
Good
American
shifter.
friend.
Or I want to pick Satnav, because the idea of a 50-year-old man being a cuck is really funny. Does any of these two want to make a claim in the chat about why they should join Team Vauxhall Toby Carvery Cucks?
And I'm just going to stand in here as the host, and I would
Right.
personally advise not to say anything right now.
Why?
Because I wouldn't want to be in the Vauxhall rally.
That's fucking horrible. But that's not what me and my kind of company and my shareholders are really about. It's just about family values, you know, starting from a small little pub. Now the empire that is the Toby Carvery, we can really take that to the rally stages. And as I'm talking now, I've still noticed that nobody has said anything about it. It's actually 39, so that's not helped, guys. Fucking idiots, the lot of you. Tuffy.
Eddie
It's a
said you
toughie.
should pick him.
Shut the fuck up, Eddie, I swear to God. Fucking if you
Eddie's
run
open.
Yeah, I was not gonna say my joke because yours is funny. I'll pick Nate. Give me fucking Nate. Let's go!
Nate has been taken at number 13. Congratulations.
Nate, you're dead last, mate.
Let's hope he can sort his wheel out before the league starts. Congratulations! The marble will decide your fate later on.
Thank you.
Let's bring in Bundy. Bundy, please do not fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Hello, Bundy. Welcome in. You've got the 14th pick of the draft, your last pick before the marblers decide your fate.
Hi, mate.
Yeah, hi, mate.
So I've got a quick question here. But it's not for you. It's for one of our dear chatters here. Pick me, Bando. Eddie, shut the fuck up. Sinley. Now, Sinley, are beverages going to be consumed on Sundays for the foreseeable future? Well, he makes a good point. It is the summer. And the weather's picking up. It's getting brighter in the evenings. She-bow. So at the moment, it's between Sinley and Reese. Or I'll go for a little... Oh, I'll go for a wild one, and Satnav's in the picture here.
Who would you like? Pick number 14.
Satnav, do you have a wheel? Are you a wheel user? Ooh, I'll take Satnav. Not bothered.
Welcome, Satnav, to Team Sayat. What a great pick. Good job, Bondo. 14th. All the rookies have been picked up already. And I believe I know what's about to happen to my ears. Let's bring in Steve. What's up, Steve? You have your final pick before a marbler joins your team. 15th pick of the draft. Who would you like?
Why did you say, this is my question to you, why did you say you think you know what's going to happen to your ears?
Because I think you're quite predictable, and I know who you're going to choose.
Well, please say audibly who I'm going to choose, because I think you're wrong.
I'm not going to say audibly who I think you'll choose, because I don't want to influence the draft in any way, shape, or form.
Well, you know, if I was a gold tier manager which you would think I am from the previous results. I'd be getting that bright green FIFA link, 99 chemistry, Farb Sinley link up. But as much as I respect Sinley's game, and I thoroughly enjoyed having as a teammate in Season 4, I feel like there is a more spicy pick. I want Tim. Give me Tim. The 4-wheel drive Tim? Yeah, he's alright. The front-wheel drive Tim? Now that is a propped fucking tent, man. Give me Tim.
Wow. Tim is not a Marbler in Season 5. Tim has been drafted 15th. He has a lot of hours in front-wheel drive. He does. Tim might be a sleeper pick. I still think he's prone to death regardless. I'd be very surprised if Junior doesn't draft who I think he's going to draft. Let's have a look. What's up, Junior? Did you expect that one?
Can I tell you a secret, mate? I actually did. I did. I don't think it's a bad pick. I think we're hating early.
I think
we're
it's
hating
a
early.
It's
a sleeper OP.
Sleeper
I think
build,
so. I think
sleeper
so.
Build.
You know, I think that it's a good pick. I mean, how many seasons of front wheel drive has Tim done? About 306.
A lot.
So at this point, surely, although again, with a pinch of salt, we have said this about Fez, in that surely he's pretty good, right? And the answer is never yes. So swings and roundabouts. You know, don't know why the swings on the roundabout, but there he is. Anyway.
Right. So you have the final pick of the draft before the Marblers take over. You're the guy that sentences 4 fellas to be round marbles and roll down a hill. You get to do that. You get to choose.
Me?
You have the 16th pick of the draft. Who would you like?
Well, what an honour. Truly, what an honour. I'm looking at my team here. I'm thinking this is great. I can just sense some good vibes. But I'm thinking maybe we're missing a little bit of something here. You ever stop and you think, I'm missing something? Maybe you don't because you've never been a captain because you've actually never been good enough. But sometimes when you're a captain, you just get this feeling. You're just like, oh, I'm missing something. Now, I just want you to close your eyes there for a second, Nathan. I want you to sit in your chair. I want you to close your eyes. You got your eyes closed, mate?
Them, yeah.
I'm on 27 seconds delay, remember, so I can't see you for a while.
Yeah, they're closed.
And I want all the chat to close their eyes as well, quickly as well, actually. I want them to picture themselves. It's a nice end of spring into summer day. For some of us, you've had a tough day of work, but it's Friday. Ooh, thank God it's Friday. TGIF, they say. They say with a smile on their face, and they all leave work. And what is it that people want the most? They say, oh, I'd love to go sit in the beer garden with a lovely pint. Oh, that sounds fantastic, doesn't it? And when we think of this Discord, who is the epitome of a nice beer outside?
Well, it's not Eddie.
I'll tell you who it isn't. It's fucking not Eddie. Get that guy in the marbles. I'll tell you who else it isn't. Joe Kimbo. Get that guy in the marbles. Tell you who else it isn't. It's certainly not fucking Fez, although he's going to end up on my team anyway, so I might as well have picked him, but I'm not going to, because I'm gonna hope in a million years that some miracle happens, or Fez fucking forgets that I even exist or something. And that leaves you with 2 choices. But marbles are small, Nathan. They're small objects. And do you know who else is small? Reese is pretty small. And that is why we're putting him in the marbles. Give me Sinley. Get him on Team Dynaco Renault, sponsored by BetterHelp.
This might be the craziest vibes we've ever seen from a team from Junior. It could only be ruined by one person, really. However, what we will remember simply is that Sinley said if he's ever on a team with Junior, he's not going to try. It might be a risk. And you might have fucked it.
Quick message check. Drinking potential has doubled since joining this brilliant team. Oh, good.
Love.
And that's what I wanted, but that's good vibes.
Yeah, congratulations on rounding out your team. The Marblers will decide your last driver.
Thank you, mate. Well, they're already decided. Like, just FF.
All right, fellas. The remaining drivers, Eddie, Fez, Joe Kimbo, and Reese. To everyone's surprise, everybody thought it might be Eddie, Fez, Joe, and Tim. We will be opening Marbles on stream if it's installed. It's actually up there. Link to stage sheet sorting mechs right now. I'm not sure. How can I just? Can I just send you a screenshot? I don't think we want to give this sheet out. This sheet has too much behind the scenes info. I'll just send you the Mexico. There is tarmac on every Mexico rally. Right, last time we did this, we did the BR, but I think maybe we should just do a race. I'm not sure. What is this? How did I do it again? Does anybody remember? Shit. Play. Race. Cog. Add simulation settings. Add names. Here we go. Here we go. That's really annoying that I'm going to have to add them all later. We've got Fez. We've got Reese. We've got Eddie. And we've got Joe Kimbo. Finish. I'm not really sure how we do a race, to be honest. I want a nice short one. What have we got for me, community, please? I want no eliminations, though. Classic Fast Fate. Thoughts? But that's short. That's way too short. No. Quick marble racing. Type rally. Scheisse. Brother, he's 15 minutes long. It might not. We could do one of the tracks. But these are long. And it might just be a whitewash. Steve used to cast these. He still does. I mean, Lapsland looks great, but I don't know if I can change the amount of... I don't know if I can change the amount of, laps. That's so long. What up, Nathan? I'm 19. What the fuck is this guy saying? Isn't it too long? It's a little bit too long. Battle absurd activity. 1 minute long. Abstract. Yeah, no one gets your weird reference, Jeffrey. Sorry, pal. Well, that is terrible. That is actually terrible. That is terrible. That was terrible. How was that 56 Why was that 56 seconds? Jeffy. Bro, all the short ones are too short. They are too short. I'll do a 3-minute race. I'm not bothered. I'll do a 3-minute race. I'm not arsed. Not bothered. I'm not bothered. Should we get Steve in to cast? What do you mean you can't cast? Yeah, but this is the most... It's actually just a hexagon. What's that all about? Okay. A lap count at the bottom. That's good comms. That's good comms. That means we can do a race like this, but we just put it on 1 lap. Okay. There's got to be some mad off-road one. Excite the marble. What are we doing here? This is the one. 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 1 lap. 1 lap, 1 race. I need to close the magic door though before we start. 1 lap, 1 race. It's a work night for some people, you unemployed fuck. Hurry. We'd still be driving. Shut your mouth. We'd literally still be driving. Hey, 1 lap, you fucking weirdo. Hey! I can only do 2 laps. Fuck it. Starting. Here we go. And they're away. Eddie takes the lead. Or does he? Fucking hell, we're right in Reese's face. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking zoom out here. Reese, I mean, look at this. It's... Joe Kimbo's at the back. Fitting for how his season was. Reese's taking an early lead. It's Reese, Eddie, and Fez, followed by Joe Kimbo. Reese's fucking gone, mate. How do I speed up? He's faster than me. Jesus Christ. Oh. Fucking hell, they've gone high up the berm here. Reese's up. Eddie's got some pace on him. Eddie's got a great line. Eddie's got a fantastic line. Takes a jump, takes it into the lead. Who knows what's going on at the back? But it's Reese and Eddie. Fez and Joe Kimbo side by side. Reese with a great outside line here. Joe Kimbo taking over Fez. Fez is in last. That's exactly what Junior wants in hopes that he is not on Junior's team. Eddie takes the high line. It's probably not great. Reese is in the lead here and he's gone and he's fucking gone. He's well gone. Fez at the back. It's still Reese, Eddie, Joe, Fez. It looks like it might end this way, but you never know what speed you can get. You do not want a high line up these mountains here. It's looking good for Joe. Joe has got second. Eddie's falling. He's falling fast. What can Fez do? Fez has gone past Eddie. Reese's going to win. It's looking like it's Reese, Joe Kimbo, Fez than Eddie. Eddie with the last pick. Oh, wow. That is the results. Can I have my fucking mouse, please? There it is. Reese, Joe Kimbo, Fez, and Eddie. That is the order. If you are in VC, Reese, I would like to drag you in. Let's have a look. I don't see Reese. I do see Reese. Reese has arrived. Let's get Reese in to see what team he will choose. I'm not sure if there's any collusion going on, but the Marblers may collude if they wish. Let's bring Reese in. Hi, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
What's going on, Marbler number 1, the strongest marble of all the marbles this season. You've got the first choice in what team you would like to join. Where would you like to go?
Well, I think we all know there's one team I can't pick, and there's one team everyone but
Arguably,
one specific
there's
marbler can't pick.
arguably there's two teams that you can't pick.
That's a good point.
Because one of those teams doesn't look very appetizing. Who would
And
you
the question
like?
is, which of the other two teams do I pick? I will pick. I'll go with Steve.
He has chose the winning team. He wants a constructors under his fucking belt. You bastard. Congratulations, Reese. You'll be driving the Ford this season with RP Big Chin as your captain. Congratulations. You can either head back to the regulars room or you can just DC. It's up to you,
Thank you,
mate.
sir.
Let's head back to regulars. How kind. Who have we got? Joe Kimbo. Let's drag him in. Hello, Joe.
Good evening.
What's up, buddy? You are M2, Marbler number 2.
Yeah, we've moved up 2 places from last season. It's a good start already.
You're improving. What team would you like to join?
Yeah, Rita's picked arguably the correct choice. Because that team is... It's not even arguably, is it? It's fucking insane.
It's not bad.
He's picked the right team, for sure, because that was going to be the team I would have picked. Now, there is a lot to consider, except Seat. So, it's between whether I want to drive a Renault or a Renault under Junior or a Astra under Loza. It's a tough call, isn't it? Although I have... Would I have no one than you? You're making it less likely for me to pick you, Bundy, to be honest.
Don't listen to Bundy, he's on his...
He's a bit on one tonight, to be honest. Like, something's happened. I have received some information from a fellow marbler. Now, it's in my discretion whether I want to listen to it or ignore it.
It's completely up to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm deciding between. Because if I do that, then he's going to pick that, isn't he? Okay,
we don't know what Fez is going to do.
This is the thing. This is the thing. You know what? I'm going to go for the Renault. I'm going to go with Junior's team.
Holy moly. Junior has been saved from Fez in Season 5. Congratulations.
Whether it's an upgrade or not, it's entirely up to him.
You've got yourself a nice car with 7 gears.
I'll make the most of them.
I'm sure you'll enjoy that one. And congratulations on your team. I'm going to go grab Fez. Good luck in the season.
Thank you.
Hello, Fez.
Hey, nice
I believe your seat has just been taken.
And thank the fucking Lord himself saving me from driving with that big-eared Noddy's best mate fucking freak. Obviously, if it was another season, I might have Addy-manned myself. Aga. So that's good. I'm very happy now, actually.
Yeah, you've got a choice between the Seat or the Vauxhall Rally car. Bundy or Loza. Where would you like to go?
Another reason why I didn't want the Renault is, as many people will know, I have a sequential shifter. And having an 8th gear, or a 7th gear even, to operate with that would have been grim. So thankfully, that's off the books. Now I did, because I'm a man of the people, right? I want everyone to have a good time. I thought by putting myself on Steve's team, maybe that would balance the checks, balance the sheets a little bit. However, that's no longer the case anymore. I'll tell you what's not balanced, and that is construction. Now, you're probably thinking, what do you mean construction? Well, what I mean by that is, I like constructing certain things.
Yeah? And what are you constructing?
Many components in varying sizes. Or you could say helpings. And what do I like to construct? Or make it a big plate, get 7 Yorkies on there, put me on Loz's voxel Toby Carvery cuck dwelling chair sitting bastards. Get me on there. Get me away from the big eared freak.
Congratulations, Fez. You're driving the Vauxhall rally car with Loza. That's a lot of wheel users on one team. Yeah, congratulations, buddy. I'm not sure if Eddie is around. Congratulations. I'm going to send you back to regulars. Is Eddie around? Doesn't fucking look like it. Alright, who wants to partake? We'll do Bundy as they were the duo last season. Hello, Eddie. You're the last marbler of the draft.
I got high, baby! I got high!
What team would you like to join?
Oh, well, I was thinking on my marathon the other day, I was really thinking hard about this. I can't! I can't do it!
Eddie, you are the last marbler. You need to select a team, please. What team would you like to
go
join?
on Bundy's team. I love Bundy. Yay, we're Bundo. I got high, Bundo. I got high.
Congratulations, Eddie. You have joined Team Sayat with Bundy, Chupoclero, Dion, and Satnav. Good luck in the season.
Goodbye.